Alright, here we go. Second video, one day. Learning lesson. So I finished up my load. I came here and parked, waiting for the other driver to bring me the load that I was going to take to Illinois tomorrow. I've been here for about 5-6 hours, off-duty break, waiting for my 10-hour so that I can continue to drive. A new driver came and dropped it off. I moved so that I could pull forward just a little bit and he could back up and park in my space. Then he would disconnect, I would back up, connect to his trailer. He just needed to go 2 spaces over and connect to the trailer that I dropped off. Now, he left it in the middle of the lot here. And he didn't listen to what I had to say. So I had to disconnect and I had to move. And I was so irritated, I didn't think. Now, since I moved, I went faster than 5 miles an hour, it kicked me back onto on duty. So it completely reset my 10-hour break, my 10-hour reset break before I could start driving again. It is 10 o'clock. I have to start driving at 3 o'clock in the morning to drive 320 miles, which is about a 5-hour drive, to make sure that I can get this load dropped off by 9 a.m. Well, there's not enough time for me now to go on break and then go and do that. What I should have done was I should have gone on to PC time, personal conveyance, and then moved. It would have kept me on break and it wouldn't have restarted my clock. But since this new driver irritated me, I didn't think, and I jacked up my time. So, had to call dispatch. They had to call the on-duty safety guy to go in now and fix my time, to rearrange it and change it back to me being on break from the original time that went on break. So that way, I just have to stay on break for another few hours and I get my whole entire 10-hour reset or 10-hour break done, and then I can start driving at 3 o'clock in the morning to get this load where it needs to go. So, lesson learned here. Make sure that you pay attention to your clock and your time. If you move, it's going to kick you back onto on duty, and it's going to completely stop and reset your break however many hours you've been sitting there on break. So if you need to move, make sure that you change your time to PC, personal conveyance, so it doesn't kick you off of on break. So lesson learned. Luckily enough, I caught it. I contacted our safety department and now they're going to fix it for me, where I'll be able to start driving and my time and my clock won't be messed up. So lesson learned for this evening. Pay attention to your time and your clock and catch your errors in enough time to fix them. Also, it's a good thing that I didn't certify my time for today, because if I did that, I'm not for sure if our safety department can go back and fix it once it's been certified. That's why I always certify my logs and everything the next day. So that way, if there is an issue, I can go back, I can fix it, or safety can go in there and fix it and doesn't cause any problems. So just FYI, piece of information there. Pay attention, watch your clock. So, all right, until next video, guys, have a good night. Trucker J is out.